I wasn't going to film this because I didn't think it had any relevance, and I kind of expected to open it up and it be empty, but that is probably almost a quarter of a cup of oil out of the transmission that would have gone through an elbow there and into the intake manifold, where the intake would then shoot it back through the the intake ports. So a lot of people don't know that, like, this is just an open cavity that sucks air in, and in theory it would distribute it to each of the intake valves, and it just sits with oil, and when it comes back in here it will pool obviously closest to it because it's not distributed. So then the front cylinders will get more crap in it than the back. So this is what, probably, I want to say 3,000 to 4,000 miles of driving, maybe a few more, and or a summer season of driving. This is what I've collected out of my Mishimoto catch can, which I'm very pleased with. I think it's doing a very good job. It's been on here for almost 3 years, and it seems like, and this might just be me, but as the motor's aged, it seems to be accumulating more and more and more every single time that I go to empty it. So I guess I'm just gonna have to check it more often. It's quite interesting. What do you guys think? Catch cans, no catch cans? I think it's well worth the money, especially when you see the cost of these motors. So get a catch can, check your catch cans, keep them empty. Every time I dump the catch can out, I always try to wipe it out so it's nice and clean when I go back in. And I thought this was quite interesting, to the kind of sludgy gunk that is sitting in the bottom of this. I can see how the valves get a little messed up, and how over years and hundreds of thousands of miles it will just cause devastation in your motor. Again, just more proof is in the pudding on whether or not these things actually work. And if you look down here, you can actually see where it kind of injects it in. It's just black and thick with sludge. It's pretty gross.